the tendency and the pattern that light workers ran, especially sort of back in the 90s, was it's my service to take on other people's pain, to take on other people's angers, issues. Yeah. So you had a whole bunch of light workers running around that were constantly sick, constantly achy, constantly, and all the people around them were like energetic vampiring them all the time because, oh, I always feel so good when I'm around so-and-so. Well, so-and-so's been in the hospital 3 times this year. Yeah. Okay. Right?
Right.
We've done this.
Yes.
We don't do that no more. No. No. Because it feels, at the moment, it feels like you're doing a good thing. But you can't last, and you can't increase your vibratory rate if you're busy taking care of everybody else's shit. But you can influence other people's opportunities for high vibrational state by emanating your high vibrational nature. So you get what you always wanted by looking after yourself first. It's like your core emotion. You get what your unhealed core emotion wanted when you heal it. Okay? No service mentality. If anything is going to trip you up, once you've managed your biological response, once you've managed the fears, once you've managed all this stuff, the place that's going to screw you guys up is that you're going to trip on the way through the door, you're going to trip on the stoop there of the service mentality. Because you're going to get to a point where you have answers to lots of questions, and you're going to get tripped up with the idea that you have to use those answers in a way that's old. Watch your thoughts.
Yeah.
Watch your thoughts. Because you had a little bit of moment there to wonder about something. What are we going to say? What are we going to do? Who's going to get it tonight? Watch your thoughts. We want to talk to you about preconceived notions. We want to talk to you about expectations. We want to talk to you about thinking you know how it's going to go. All right? Thinking you know how it's going to go is not good for you. It's not good for you to project how it's going to come out, because if you project how it's going to come out, guess what? You are creating a future with your brain. Preconceived notions start with your brain. If you have in mind how it's going to be, most likely it will turn out like that. And we're telling you that is not necessarily in your best interest. What we're sharing with you is that you have an opportunity, an unparalleled opportunity to create something that you have never experienced before. And preconceived notions will keep you from having that experience. Believing you know how it's going to be will keep you from having that experience. Start with, I would like to do X, Y, Z, and then stop there. Meaning, stop the mental process about it and allow yourself to instead experience the unfoldment that's possible based on the energetic you're currently emanating. You serve yourself, which is the only kind of service that we'll allow. You serve yourself by taking away your preconceived notions and embracing the opening the emanation is able to experience. Let go of preconceived notions. Let go of believing that somehow you got it figured out. And open up to, well, it maybe has always been this in the past, but now this is what it is. Which is unrestricted opportunity for expansion. This is important on many levels, but the most important level that we're talking about is the level that has to do with how you interact physically. We've told you 2010 is the year of the physical. We've told you 2010 is the year when you start to really start experiencing this instantaneous manifestation thing that's got your attention so deeply. The way through all the crap to that actually happening is to let go of what you think it's going to be like. Let go of what you have perceived and projected and pretended it's going to be like. Watch yourself when you're skipping out into the future instead of being into the space you're in now. Let go of preconceived notions. Let go of future projections and allow in the expansiveness that you have never ever experienced before. Well, hello.
Hello.
We've been watching. We've been watching for some time, and we apparently can't stay very long because we're already feeling, technically we're not feeling it. Eloheim is running interference so that we can speak to you. So we only can access to about right here as far as energetically. And we can't come any deeper than that right now. Eloheim is managing the rest of the body, and it's a bit like one of your one of these what do you call them, science fiction movies, where everything's in the red zone and everyone's running and yelling and saying, it's going to blow out, it's going to blow out. So apparently we're not very good at this, and it's all going to blow if we're not careful. But we did want to pop in and share with you that what you so quaintly call the girls aren't the only feminine energy on the block. We have the chair down that way. And what we hold is the energy of the planet and the energy of, oh, now we've done it. Apparently now we're into like steam coming out the tops of things and all that, so we really can't stay that much longer. But let's just say the girls hold the energy of the goddess, and we hold the energy of the planet, the Gaia. We are not Gaia, but we hold the energy of Gaia, and we'll have opportunities to talk with you more. And we're going to go because you really don't want to see what's going on behind the scenes right now. And we want to be kind. But we have waited to speak, and we are pleased to have had the chance. And we will just leave you with the knowing that as you walk on this planet, as you walk on the surface of this beautiful heavenly body, imagine that, heavenly body, it supports you. And we are going to need to be more clear on that in order for your physical experience to deepen. Okay? So just keep that in mind.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for visiting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we'll be back. We just have to, whatever that is. In order to facilitate you having a different relationship with the physical, basically we had to bring in the specialists.